Hello my friends and welcome to this new episode. Today I'm going to show you how to grow mango plants. And we are going to do it starting from seeds, from mangoes that you can buy in the supermarket. For that we are going to use different techniques. I'm going to show you the basic ones. So we are going to germinate it using water, as you can see here. We can also use soil, moss. And of course, one of the most efficient ways to do it is using a container with a lot of humidity. I'm going to show you how to do it in using all these different methodologies. So the first thing we need is, of course, you need to buy a mango in the supermarket. Then you are going to eat it, and then you are going to collect the seeds of the mango. For that, you are going to clean them. If you want, you can wash them and then just put them to dry for 1, 2 or even 3 nights in the dark, and then they will be like this, hard. So it doesn't matter which methodology you are going to use. The first thing you need to do is to remove the coat of the seed, this hard part. So we are going to do that, and then I'm going to show you how to do it in the different techniques. The first step is very simple. I'm going to try to do it here in front of you, but otherwise I'm going to just move the camera if I'm not successful. So let's do it. So first we are going to cut. Be careful to don't cut too close to the middle part of the seed. So start with the the borders of the seed. Just cut like this. And then when you have opened a little bit the seed, as you can see here, you can just insert your fingers and do it. Sometimes it's very easy. Otherwise, you can just insert the scissors and just boom, open, and then it will open. So, but now I'm going to do it here. As you can see, bam, we get it. So this is the empty coat of the seed, and then we have this nice and shiny seed. These are the seed, or in biology this is called the cotyledons of the plant. If you want, you can remove this layer, which is very easy actually, sometimes, not always. From both sides we are going to eliminate this part like this, and then we have our first seed. You can repeat that with other seeds. I like to collect a number of 3 or 4, and then I will proceed to that. So now we are going to see how to do it. So for me, in my personal opinion, and with the experience I have growing mangoes and other tropical fruits, one of the most efficient methods to germinate mango seeds is just using a towel like this, paper towel, water and your seed, and then you are going to wrap it and put it either in a plastic bag like this one's a Ziploc. I have a lot of seeds here, or you can, if you have something like this, a container, you can do it like this, because this keep it warm and also very moist. You don't need to put water anymore. So the first methodology, which we are going to call, I don't know, wet towel or something like that, is very simple. So we just put water, just put some water or a towel paper, and then the only thing you need to do is just wrap the seed, and you are going to put it inside of the plastic bag like that, or my recommendation is to use one container like this. So of course I don't have we cannot see the roots in the new one, but I think I put 2 1 week ago, and in this one you can see the roots. Same in this one, you see. In this one I didn't remove this layer, but you can do it later. So that's number one, either plastic bag or the wet camera, the wet chamber. So for the number two on water, that's this one. This is a very pretty and decorative way to do it. It's not the most efficient and depends a lot on the shape of the seed. So you have to find a special container with water, a bottle or one of those tubes, and then just you see the seed. There is a rounded part and this with a pointy section. So that is the section that you have to include to immerse into the water, and then after maybe 2-3 weeks you will have the plant. Usually the root comes from here, and from the same point the first leaves come in this direction. But if the seed is not in the right position, like in the soil completely like this, the root comes from here, and the stem or the first leaves will come from the same area from here, exactly like in this case. You see, from the pointy part, the root, and also the aerial part of the plant. But this is a pretty nice way to have a mango plant, right? The next step is more risky and is directly on soil or sand. You can again put it into the soil, just the pointy part, or cover the seed completely. It's very risky because the soil, of course, is soil. It contains a lot of microorganisms that not all of them are good for the seeds. So this is from all the techniques that I'm going to show you, the one that I wouldn't recommend to use unless you want to try. But this one is also growing, and soon I will have the first leaves coming from the seed. But from all these techniques, this is the one that I don't recommend too much. Another technique is using moss. As you can see here, all this pot is full with moss, and here I have placed some mango seeds, but also an avocado seed, and it's actually growing. As you can see, I'm trying to pull it out, but the roots are already growing inside. Why is nice and important this technique? Because it's easy to remove. So after, when the plant is ready, you can just remove the moss, and then you will have your plant completely clean. Also the roots are not destroyed, and then you can transfer it to another pot. And as you can see here, I'm not sure if you can see this one here, as you can see there is one seed. Let me try to focus here. You can see that there is already one plant coming. This one has to be moist, and if in these environmental conditions here in the Netherlands, the air is very dry, so to keep it moist you have to put water every day. Or I have this strategy or technique in which you use a plastic bag. Of course you can put it inside, but I use it like this. I'm going to show you. So I just put it like this, and then I close here, and then we have a kind of little greenhouse for these plants, and they are going to stay moist and warm, and this will generate the perfect conditions for the seeds to germinate. So that's it for now. I hope you like it. This is a very simple video, and you asked for it. I know that you like this one. I also like it because it's pretty for a decoration. So do it, and if you do it as usual, let me know. Bye bye.